from Game of Thrones. -2 command when commanding infantry. Well, good thing you're not commanding infantry. And just cavalry, but actually it's not really gonna work to your benefit because you're gonna die. Oh, it's gonna be so nice, even though this is going to be a super easy battle, to just like use a full-on professional army with no militia. It's going to feel liberating. This is going to be really easy, so I'm not going to show you this, but I'll get back to you once Granada is ours and the first crusade of this Let's Play is over. One man left in an ocean of crusaders. Fairly easy battle. And it's going to be won pretty soon. Though he's holding out very long. I'll have to give him that. But now he is dead. Surely he must be dead now. Just look at this. How can he hope to survive in this ocean? We lost 16% of our army. They lost all of theirs, of course, as you can see. Our losses were actually kind of high, but that's okay. At least to be expected. But this guy is hanging on like hell.
The enemy general, all of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Yazid al-Andalusi or something. Dead. Lost 235 men, not too bad actually for this big of a castle. So I'm content with the victory here. And with that the crusade is over. This should please his popeness. No. Well, actually, damn it. He's a chivalrous guy, he's a crusader.
Yes, both noble and wise.
They mean nothing to him, they're no value, so might as well release them. Feel free to leave.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Oh yes.
God has delivered us
Sack
this
it.
victory.
I guess in these cases this is the cases I should execute people, I think. Or exterminate them, because there's a highly the majority of the population is Muslim. We want to quickly convert them to Christendom, but no, I'm gonna sack it instead, which is neutral, neither chivalrous nor dreadful. And we gain 4,700, so why not? And with that, successful crusade. 20 units get an experience bonus, we get 2,250 florins. Ah. Excellent. Now this is just a big-ass Spanish army outside of Granada. And this is just a big-ass Danish army outside of Barcelona.
Are you sure it is I you seek, noble one?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to turn back. Hospitaller Knights, Pietrolucci, Templar Knights. Now he has 4 command and a lot of chivalry. And this is where my sound goes off. The microphone switched itself off. I don't know how. But I guess the on-off button touched the desk. I scratched against it or something and it got turned off. So the rest of this update is going to be recorded by me afterwards. So I'll try to retrace my step and make a good commentary for you. I'm glad this happened at the end of the update and not somewhere sooner. So apologize for perhaps the bad sound, but I'll try to make this work. Right now I'm looking at the buildings, which you can see are Middle Eastern. And I'm not sure if this has an effect on the populace, if I should tear it all down and rebuild them and get them like in a Italian fashion. That has anything to any effect at all. If you know anything about that, I would appreciate if you told me. Other than that, I've just been admiring Pietro Lici, who's actually our best general now, and he's pretty good. And that's a good tip for you guys also, if you want to train some good generals. If you, like me, have had problems with getting good generals, send them on a crusade. They'll get more chivalry, they get more command, and if successful, they'll get even more chivalry and command. So that's good. And now it's about time to deal with Palma, the Moorish army there. I should really like
Yes.
reinforce my fleet there to make sure that they can't reach Palma, because people seem to be going for Palma all the time. But now I'm gonna send the spearmen sergeants from Genoa with some backup from Palma. The problem with this battle is that we're all infantry and they got all cavalry, which normally should be fine since we got spearmen, but they got archer cavalry, which I hate. just saying it. I think they got javelin throwers or something, and then they got archers. I'm just gonna jump straight to the Salze. But I can just say before now, this is going to be a pain in the ass.
This is a clear victory that goes
And a
to
clear
only
victory. We
men
lost
of
205 men, they lost 155, so we lost, yeah, a lot of men, I guess. Well, not that many, it was okay. Thing is, I had to chase them from one side of the map to the other to like back them against the water, and then we just surrounded them and finally took them out. But yeah, archer cavalry, very annoying. Especially when you don't have any cavalry of your own to counter it. And archer cavalry against heavy cavalry, bad idea. The light cavalry is gonna kick their asses, because the heavy cavalry will never reach them. And we got Captain Christophora. I don't remember if I accepted this guy or not. I hope I did, because he's pretty decent general in command.
Yes?
Yeah, I did. Okay, good, because he can grow and become a lot better. Hopefully Pietro Lici will continue as well.
Command me.
Maybe these two could be the beginning of a new era with actually good generals for Genoa. Well, we have good administrative generals, but none that are good in command.
Yes.
So here we're sending the fleet back to Barcelona to help the defense. No, I mean Marseille, to help defense there, together with some ballistas. I was gonna build up some walls and hopefully soon also train a few more spear units, because I mean, Palma needs the defense. We can't sail to their defense all the time, although it has been pretty effective so far. And luckily it's within our reach from our current settlements. We can send from Barcelona and Saragossa and be there in one turn, so that's good.
Journey is over.
Valencia. Keep an eye out for the Leonese.
Guten
Where
Tag, Your
tension seems
Highness.
to be rising. And a Hungarian army in our lands. It's a crusading army though, so it's on its way back to their homelands. I don't see any purpose for them to take a region here, because it's cut off from the rest of the kingdom, so that's... I'm not worried about that at all. I'm gonna spy on this princess, both to get some experience for my spy, and also because when I now go into diplomatic encounter with the princess, you'll notice how it shows in the top right corner what the faction wants from us, their priorities. And the priorities of the Holy Roman Empire with us is trade, which is good. They don't want war, but I'm really not sure if I want to give them trade rights or not, because there's a lot of pros and cons to this. There's the fact that they are, of course, at war with our allies, France and Venice, and to be honest, I couldn't give two shits about Venice, but we don't want to get on the wrong terms with France. So the plus side, we would both benefit financially, but on the downside, the Holy Roman Empire would also benefit financially from it. And the thing about this is that I'm pretty sure that by the end of this Let's Play we'll be at war with the whole Roman Empire yet again. Another thing is the reputation, because like when we went to war with the Aragonese, our reputation was reliable. But when we attacked them, it was mixed, because we had to break the trade rights. So breaking the trade rights, which eventually will happen, as we will have to go to war towards each other, might do something to reduce our reputation, which will make it more difficult for us to have successful diplomatic interactions and long-lasting alliances and bonds with other factions, basically. So I was going a lot back and forward on this, trying to decide whether to accept or not. Honestly, I don't remember what I did, but I hope I didn't. guess we'll have to find out. 'Cause the thing is that we are super wealthy. Wealthy, so we can really manage without trade from the Holy Roman Empire, but it is convenient because they are bordering to us. And so, very easy for us to trade. And it would also give them a reason not to attack us, because they would be like protecting their trade interests by leaving us alone. But that didn't really stop them the last time, when they attacked from Bologna. We were trading with them then as well. But I don't know, I guess they were... well, the Holy Roman Empire, the reputation is dubious, they're not very trustworthy. And here I'm going to try to get a trade agreement in return for some cash. That's the only thing that will persuade me.
We hope this will be more reasonable.
But she says no to that, and she's kind of annoyed. They want an alliance with us, but we don't want an alliance with them. So instead it seems like I'm just going to drop that and offer them some money to hopefully improve relations between us. You see, relations are very poor now, and now they are poor. So we didn't really improve the relations, we just kept them at the same place. Actually, I didn't notice that we improved relations until now. I thought it didn't do anything. But now I notice we went down to very poor during the diplomatics, and it got back up again to poor when we gave them some money.
Without honor is hollow, yes?
So I think the better relation you have, the less likely it is for them to attack you. But then again, we have 2 strong fortresses, we could reinforce them, and I think we could hold out there, but the Holy Roman Empire military is a lot better than ours, so I do not want to provoke them while we are busy in the Iberian Peninsula. So being able to not worry about the Germans would really do a lot in easing my mind and making me able to focus on the Aragonese and the Moors.
We march no further today, Lord.
And maybe the Leonese in the future as well.
An honor, Lord, but why me?
So here we have their character with a name that's funny to pronounce. I won't even go there.
My lord.
I keep forgetting to zoom in the minimap.
Yes, my lord.
It's not that I don't want to, but I just like zoom it out to get a big overview and like jump from one side to another, and then I forget to put it back in there. I'll try to be better at remembering this.
We cannot sail there. This is a course we... Yes, my lord.
Pretty much got map information from everyone now, with the exception of the Byzantine Empire, the Egyptians, and the Turks. Oh, and the Crusader states. And that was all I had recorded for this time around. I hope the fact that I had to record the sound afterwards didn't bother you at all, and it wasn't a problem. I promise it won't happen again. Well, since I wasn't aware of it this time, it might happen again, but anyway, I will be much more aware of it in the future and try to prevent it. So yeah, that's the reason I'm back at the menu screen here. So I'll just end it here. So as always, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you will be around for the next part as well. And I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.